Hi. Do you have time? I really need someone to talk to. I can't think of anyone else. Can I come in, Alpha? Please? Thank you. Yeah, I know wolves don't actually have alphas, but I'm a wolf person, so the math works out. Plus, even if you aren't a werewolf, you're still the alpha. So, it's double not a wolf thing. Double math. Besides, you've earned it. The support group has been the best thing that's happened to me in a while. Can I please flop on the couch? I'd really appreciate it. I don't even know where to start. My life's been a fucking mess. I'm sorry for cursing. I know, we're werewolves, not swearwolves. It helps, okay? Not like in a problem-solving way at the support group, but in a helps me stop feeling shitty way. Even just for a second. And I really needed a second of feeling okay. So please just fucking shut up about the cursing tonight. Fuck. I'm sorry. I just... I'm sorry. I did not mean to snap at you like that. I'm not upset at you or your rules. I'm just upset. Things have just been piling up. I got fired 3 days ago. They said it was because I was making people uncomfortable. And yeah, I guess I did make them uncomfortable. But only because I'm a werewolf, and it's not like I can just stop being a werewolf. I fucking wish I could. I'd do it in a heartbeat. And it's so fucked up because I really loved that job. I loved working with everyone. I was even friends with some of them. Then I just had to get attacked 2 months ago. When I found out I had lycanthropy, it was the worst thing to happen to me. I had to disclose it to HR so they could balance my hours around the full moon and any sick days I'd need. That stuff was supposed to be confidential, just between me and my employer, but someone talked. Then people just stopped talking to me. Break rooms would clear when I entered. Whenever I opened my mouth, they'd even flinch. And they'd say, it's nothing, but their eyes were always just watching in this weird way, like I'd attack them at any moment, like I was a rabid animal. It's really hard to love yourself when everyone is so afraid of you. Even the people that aren't afraid make you feel shitty. Like my parents. I know they don't mean anything by it. But when they came to visit, after I got discharged from the hospital, they didn't even bring Almond Joy. She's my dog. I left her because the place I was moving into didn't allow pets. Thing is, they always bring Almond Joy. And when I asked about it, they just gave me this look like I was dumb. Like they wouldn't hold it against me if I mauled my best friend. So of course they just had to leave her behind. They really thought the wolf part of me would take over and just eat every animal I see. I actually visited yesterday since I really needed the support after the whole getting fired thing. And it broke my heart. When I pulled up, Almond Joy recognized the sound of my car and came galloping out. But then she saw me. And she just started snarling and growling and just barking like I've never heard before. She's barked before, no doubt, but these ones were special. They were deep and came from the chest like I was death walking towards her. Like if she didn't put her all into it, she'd drop dead. I felt like a monster. And when my parents asked to come back another day so they can put her with a sitter, I felt like shit. I don't know, at least she's just a dog, you know? She doesn't know any better. She doesn't know it's just me, but a little different. At least she wasn't the love of my life. Yeah, my boyfriend dumped me. He promised me that it didn't change anything, that he still loved me. And I think he believed that, like, really did. He was really supportive, even insisted on being around during my first full moon. Afterwards, he was paranoid, like terrified that just being around me would turn him into a werewolf too. Like maybe I'd maul him during a full moon, or we just would share a toothbrush accidentally. I showed him those pamphlets you gave me about how it doesn't spread through scratches, sweat, or blood, and how saliva only infects if it gets into the bloodstream. But it didn't do anything to convince him. Eventually, we stopped staying the night. We stopped kissing. We even stopped hugging. I don't think any relationship can last through that level of fear. And with the next full moon coming in, he finally decided to cut me loose, and it's all because of this stupid fucking disease. Hey, Alpha? Can you kiss me? Fuck, wait, no, that wasn't... I'm sorry. That was not appropriate for me to ask. It wouldn't be very healthy either, I think. I've just been starved of love for too long. Not even just like romantic love, but platonic and familial too. And like, sure, the support group is nice and all, but I also want relationships that aren't just based on being a werewolf. Lycanthropy sucks. Sometimes I think about the attack. Like, if the bite was just a little deeper, if it killed me, maybe it would have been better that way. You know? Dying as a human. I kinda don't have anything left. Like, at least my dog and ex would remember me well. Fuck my coworkers, though. They totally deserve the extra workload after getting me fired. Hey, you doing okay, Alpha? I know that was pretty heavy, but... Oh shit, I am so sorry. I totally forgot you lost someone like that. His name was Jacko, right? I remember. Yeah, I remember. Whole reason you made the support group. Because maybe if you just knew other werewolves, maybe if more people knew what was going on, maybe he wouldn't have... Hey, Alpha. I want you to know you're doing a good job. At least for me, it's working. Because without the group, I wouldn't have met you. And if I didn't have you, I'd be more alone right now. And I don't know where I'd be. So thank you for being here and listening and just being you. I know sometimes you worry that you don't really belong since you're still human, but it's good for my mental health, I think. It tells me that not every human is afraid of me. Anyways, this is a bit awkward, but can I stay here? Just for the night? I'm really not fit to drive. Thank you, Alpha.